Alright y'all, so I know that this kind of video is not really what you're used to seeing when you're coming to this channel, but I decided to change it up a little bit. I saw something on social media and I cannot shut up about it, so I said let me just go on and ask y'all.
Give me your wig, give me your wig, give me your wig, cause it seems like you are through with it.
So before we start the video, I just want to get some disclaimers out the way because these people gonna start dragging, especially the hardcore fans, they're gonna start dragging. Listen, I am not like a hardcore avid like comic book reader. Yes, I do know like about, you know, loosely about certain events that have gone on. We talk about the Hellfire Gala, we talking about the trial of Magneto, we talking about, you know what I mean, Krakoa, all that bullshit. Like, I know vaguely what's been going on, but I don't know every single detail. Just getting that out the way. So for those of you who are like really into the comics, y'all, I'm sure you're gonna drag me, but it is what it is. I put the disclaimer, okay? Second of all, I am biased when it comes to X-Men, like, which is why I think the answers will win, period. Like, I'm sorry, but I want y'all to let me know. So we're gonna have to base it off of something, and this image went viral on Twitter and everybody was talking about it. Basically, this account, Scarlet Bitch 2, I think is their name on Twitter, put this image up and asked like which team is going to win, which team is clearing, all right? And of course, like I said, immediately got a lot of the internet talking, so I could not help myself. I have to go nerd out right now. And I need to talk to y'all. So just looking at the image already, you can tell that, first of all, the X-Men have more people than the Avengers, just in this image, because the Avengers, you can bring multiple people in for backup and all this shit, but these basically are the main people, I guess, is what they trying to imply. But either way, even though I like the X-Men more, it's automatically more biased because, like, you have more people in this image on the X-Men team than the Avengers. But like I said, we'll just use this image and we'll keep going. We'll bring in backup if you need backup or whatever. And technically, Magneto isn't really a part of the X-Men. I mean, it just depends on how you look at it, you know what I mean? And also Mystique too, like, but let's just get to talking. And I don't want this to be like people thinking I'm shitting on the Avengers, even though like they're annoying as fuck sometimes. I love the shit out of the Avengers. I watch every fucking movie that comes out. I love it. But we just have to be honest, we have to be real. Iron Man, you're already dead. Period. You're dead. Before the fucking fight even starts, you're dead. If you have no power, sit your ass down. Black Widow, you're getting your ass completely out of here. You're done. You're done. I think that X-Men could definitely win this fight. We're just basing it off of this picture. And even though I think Scarlet Witch should be more associated with the X-Men, even though I know a lot of them are not really feeling her after that normal mutant shit, I understand. But I'm gonna let y'all have Scarlet Witch. I think that if Jean Grey has the full power of the Phoenix, and we already know she got telepathy, Professor X got telepathy, he can tell all you hoes, they both can tell all you hoes to sit y'all ass down and start hopping around like some bunnies, bitch, and that's exactly what y'all would do. The only person who could really fight against that shit would be Wanda, and it would have to be, you know, it just depends on how quick people can use their powers. I just feel like the more telepaths on your team, the more likely that you're going to completely destroy these girls. Like, completely. Like, who are the telepaths on the Avengers besides Wanda? But like I said, I feel like if Wanda's on your team, the only way that you can fight back against that is if you have somebody like Jean Grey who is empowered by the Phoenix Force. If she's empowered by the Phoenix Force, I think that that would be a good ass matchup. But like I said, because the Avengers do not have it's not giving me no telepaths like that. Like, bitch, Professor X and Jean Grey, and bitch, and if you hoes want to call Doctor Strange in, bitch, if you Avengers want to call Doctor Strange in, bitch, then we're going to call Emma Frost in, ho. We are going to use telepathy to make you hoes sit down, because that's the only way. I mean, Wolverine can go against the Hulk and shit. Thor and Storm can go against each other and shit like that. If the telepathy doesn't work and Wanda breaks that shit, we're gonna have to do some one-on-one fighting. You see what I'm saying? But Thor and Storm, I would like to see that fight. And a lot of people are gonna be like, okay, well, Thor is still strong. He can zap you hoes. And I'm just like, yeah, and Storm is supposed to be strong too. I don't know what they have going on in these movies. I don't know what they have going on in these live-action movies. But Storm is supposed to be, I mean, global, Omega level. Like, she's supposed to be able to zap you hoes. I recently saw that in the comic books, and I guess once you start going into comic books, you like, there is really, that's a rabbit hole, because Thor has like broken reality at some point in the comic books too. So it's just, I understand where people are gonna be like, all right, you know, it just depends on what angle you're approaching it from. But what I'm saying is that Storm and Thor should at least be able to fight each other, like on somewhat of the same playing field, regardless of what these movies do to depower and downplay Storm's abilities. It's actually really heinous. It's actually really disgusting. But yeah, I just feel like one of the main reasons why X-Men would win, especially, and I know that Professor X don't really be going on the missions like that, but I mean, even if he's sitting at home, you know what I mean, drinking some coffee underneath the influence and empowered by fucking Cerebro, I just feel like it's not much for them girls to do. Like, if Wanda is not fully able to protect the entire team from the telepathy, I just feel like there is no way that the Avengers can win. Like, and especially if you know Powers having ass bitches on the Avengers. Like, what? Are you serious? And some people are gonna be like, well, and honestly, Wanda and Jean Grey are some of my favorite characters in the entire, I think, in comics, in superheroes in general. Like, I just love Wanda so much, and I love Jean Grey. But what I'm saying is, I feel like they are able to fight each other, and I know people may disagree, but I'm just like, Jean Grey, if she has the Phoenix, and if she has the Phoenix, the Phoenix eats stars for breakfast. Like, I'm sorry, like, she and Wanda will be able to fight that shit out. But what I'm saying is, because y'all don't have no telepaths like that on the Avengers. Like, y'all really don't. We just got more telepaths than you hoes. I'm sorry. And it's just like, I promised you this. I feel like we have to choose a different image. We might have to choose a different image because, like I said, why is Tony Stark included in this shit? I don't even know why. Even Batman, all these hoes, I don't know why. If you don't have no power, sit your ass down. Period. If you don't have no power, sit your ass down. We obviously, Captain America has some sort of enhanced abilities, but if you're talking about putting his ass up against Jean Grey, fucking Rogue, Wolverine, Storm, bitch, are you serious right now, Professor X? Sit your ass down. So the people who y'all need to replace, if you're gonna try and come at the X-Men, you need to take Tony Stark out of here and replace him with fucking Doctor Strange. You need to take Captain America and replace him with motherfucking Captain Marvel, okay? You need to take Black Widow. Why the fuck is Hawkeye even in this bitch? Get the fuck out of here. And you need to take Black Widow and Hawkeye, and you can take both their asses, honestly, and replace them with Vision. I feel like that would be a more solid lineup, especially Vision got a fucking Infinity Stone in his head, right? So, like, I feel like that would be a more solid lineup than the lineup that we see, but the lineup that we see is usually the ones that be going into the fights. X-Men is clearing. Like I said, the only real terrible threat, if we really thinking about it, in my opinion, is Wanda. But I feel like the Phoenix could go head to head. Thor and Storm, how she usually is, how she's supposed to be, they could go head to head, right? And Storm has wielded Thor's hammer in one of the comics, right? Hulk and Wolverine have fought before. In my opinion, this is my opinion, I think that the Hulk should be able to pulverize the shit out of Wolverine. I know that the adamantium and all that shit, but it's just my opinion. I've seen it to where Hulk in the comics broke the entire world. So it's like, I don't think that Wolverine could go up against his ass. I think that he could hold him at bay for a while the rest of the team gets the other girls, out the way. While you defeat the rest of them, you could hold the Hulk back, until he gets way too angry and then he just like literally stomps on your ass, right? But I think that they could match up for a while. It's just like I said, telepathy is where y'all hoes are running short, and the lineup that y'all always go into battle with, like. Get these weak assholes out of here. Then maybe you'll stand a chance. But I would like to know what y'all think about it. I know this video is random as hell. Hope you liked it. If you liked it, I will definitely try and look out to do more. But remember, I said I don't read the comics religiously, so don't come in here talking about, oh my God, that's like that. It's given very much a mix of light comics, being informed by the movies as well. So just take that how you want to take that and argue in the comments. But I want to see what y'all think. Thank y'all so much for watching, and make sure that you have a good goddamn evening.
I'm that nigga fetish, that nigga my fetish. Now bitch, I don't want no wedding, but that nigga that can get it, yeah. Get it, yeah.